In the quiet of morning, before the world fully wakes, a garden begins again. Tiny green shoots press upward through dark soil, not asking permission, not fearing yesterday's storms. They simply grow. Every new beginning is like that, a seed buried deep, hidden for a season, then suddenly reaching toward light. The garden does not rush itself. It knows that healing takes rain, that beauty arrives leaf by leaf, and that even broken ground can bloom. So, plant your hopes gently. Water them with patience. Leave room for wonder. What feels like an ending may only be the first warm day of spring. And somewhere inside you, a new garden is already growing. It is with gratitude that I share this first message of our stewardship campaign. In a bulb, there is a flower. Our minute for mission, I am dreaming of a garden, has given me an opportunity to revisit so many wonderful things I have experienced at First Presbyterian Church, beginning in 1994, when my husband Bob and I bought the Bartlett House on the bluff at the end of Polk Street and came here as visitors. We asked my parents, Elizabeth's grandparents, to be our caretakers, as we were both way too young to retire, and for the next 10 years, until I did retire in 2004 because of a health issue, we flew in on weekends from the Bay Area where we worked. Mom and Dad and Bob and I would attend First Pres, especially, like many Christians, the Easter and Christmas services, when huge choirs dressed in long robes and would take up the space in the aisles as they sang, accompanied by the organ, creating an angelic, stunning sound. I must say my favorite memory, or one of them, is when my mother decided to sing along with the soloist during the Christmas Eve service, not realizing that it was indeed a solo. Mom's love of music captured her forever and is a gift that she most definitely passed on to Elizabeth. When Elizabeth and Ben became part of the church, Bob and I came too, greatly appreciating the many kindnesses that came our way. I am especially grateful for the love and care and kindness I received from each of you when Bob passed, and the love and caring and fellowship that has surrounded me forever. I became official in the church after Bob passed in 2023 and have joined you in prayer and service and fellowship ever since. And so I am indeed dreaming of that garden, a garden that has enveloped me in kindness, love, hope, faith for so very many years. A garden that will continue to change as our world continues to change. A garden that will continue to bless us with the beautiful gifts of music that we have always had. A garden filled with the voices of children, including Jay and Danny and Michael, as they and others share time on the steps with Pastor Paul before Sunday school begins. I am dreaming of a garden filled with strangers who become our friends, who walk with us in kindness and hope and compassion and worship and fellowship and love. Please join me in that garden.